Hey guys, Ruddy here. So the update just came out and I thought I'd share my opinion on a few things relating to clan wars and the like. So this is my third or fourth take on the video. My recording kept screwing up, so let's hope this one doesn't. Alright, so first thing is Elixir is back for walls. I know level 7 plus it is. I don't know about lower levels. I'll check that later in the video. But I know that for level 7 plus walls, you can now use Elixir, which will stop the annoying Tanalates who are constantly going on about how much Elixir they have. So yeah, that's sweet. So first thing that I really should talk about is the air sweeper. Push back groups of flying enemies with strong blasts of air. So it's this little thing down here, I have it building. That's the radius, as you can see. It's kind of like a 100-degree radius, 120 I suppose. You can rotate it, whatever. And yeah, it's pretty big. So if you want to see a more in-depth analysis on it, check out Hulk's video on it. It was pretty good, but I'll just give you my opinion. So it'll obviously affect Tunnel 7 and 8 dragons and drag loons. Probably not Tunnel 7 as much, just because once you take out one air defense, there's not much that's going to stop your drags. But for Tunnel 8, with level 6 air defense, it's already pretty hard. So the air sweeper will definitely make a difference with that. For Tunnel 9 and 10, it'll affect La Loon, especially Spam La Loon. That'll make a big difference. Cold-blooded, stoned, brimstone, and shattered won't be affected as much, just because it's precision anyway. Like, if you're gonna take out the queen and the air sweeper's anywhere near, you'll take it out. Otherwise, you just plan your attack around the air sweeper. But yeah, for Tunnel 8, 9s, and 10s, it'll affect Loonian. It's farming Loonian and pushing Loonian if the air sweeper's placed correctly. So that could make a pretty big difference. I know White Lightning was pretty pissed off. Also for Town Hall 9, it can affect Holo. So I'll just show you the base I'm hitting in war and explain how it would affect it. So this is a pretty clear-cut Holo base. If you look at the bottom, air defenses are just covering the buildings. So if you had an air sweeper, say here, it'll be covering the cannon, archer, and cannon, and having it push back my loons, and causing extra travel time could severely affect it. Like, if you have the CC coming out, they would start taking damage from the CC and possibly not take out the building. So yeah, that's how I think it'll affect gameplay. Not too worried about it outside of war, to be honest. You can always work around it. So yeah, I'll just have a look at some of the other things that have come in this update. So bookmarks, you can now bookmark clans to quickly switch between them. Bookmark buttons up in the top right, you just click that little plus sign, add it here, and then all your bookmark clans pop up in the bookmarks tab. The attack confirmation's pretty cool. So never attack unprepared again. Your army is now previewed before every war attack. Inspect your troops, clan troops, spells, and heroes. Anything missed will be flagged red. Be ready or be sorry. You can no longer end war attacks early without surrendering. So yeah, just like this window pops up on your screen, shows you all the troops you have, and it'll have like a red, exclamation mark. If you don't have all your troops in your army camp CC, if you don't have both heroes or you don't have all your spells. And then once you hit confirm, the only way to end the attack is by surrendering, and then you get whatever percentage you surrendered with and the attack's wasted. Some interface improvements, nothing really that big. Name change, doesn't really bother me. Clan chat now shows when clan settings are changed, indicating who changed them. Maybe it'll help out with like global clans and all that, but like serious structured war clans and competitive clans I don't think will be affected by that. Defense ranges can now be seen even when the defense is under construction, and you can also change defense modes while it's under construction. So that's pretty neat, nothing huge, but it's a nice little addition. Defensive buildings now initially point away from the town hall in combat except for the air sweeper, which always points in its configured direction. So yeah, again, nothing huge. Here we go. Gameplay improvements. Attacking troops will not start chasing defending troops as far away as they used to. That's pretty good. It can be pretty annoying when you have like CC troops and all your troops run around walls and shit to try to chase them. Fixed a very rare case where a defense might target a troop at the edge of its range but not fire. Doesn't really affect me. Loot values for many lower level single player maps have been improved, and some slight layout tweaks and surprises. So yeah, again, single player, they haven't really done anything big. I just checked it out. They changed a few textures and all that. You are now more likely to find targets at or near your town hall level in multiplayer matchmaking. I mean, that's pretty cool, I guess. Anyone down in bronze will be finding players around their town hall level. Up in masters, the same. So if you're like a town hall 6 in masters, I think you'll be finding like town hall 7s, town hall 6s, town hall 5s, something like that. But then again, it'll take a while longer to find a match there just because you don't have many of your town hall level there. These next two affect war a decent amount. The first one more than the second. So strength calculations have been updated in Clan Wars matchmaking to compensate for high level walls and heroes, skeleton traps, etc. So if you look at my base, kind of mid defense, town hall 9. If you look, I have max air defense, max Teslas, and 3 of my cannons. So yeah, I'd say like low to mid. But I do have all Lego walls and then 52 skulls, I believe. I can just check that out now. 53 lavas, I should say, not skulls. And then my heroes are 11 and 15. Nothing that great, but I should bump up a few more in war rankings, so I'm not that happy with that, but hey, it's alright. And already released in the 2x Clan XP event, Clan Wars matchmaking now prefers to wait a bit longer and to try to find a bit better match. So again, that was already implemented, and I think it's a good addition to the game. It should help make matchmaking a bit fairer, and I'm hoping it does. So I think that's all that I need to talk about for this update. It's not a huge update, but it will make a few decent game changes, especially with the air sweeper. That'll be a pretty big difference clan war wise and just with general gameplay. So yeah guys, comment, tell me, let me know what you think about this update, what you think they should add in a future update, all that stuff. Yeah, so chuck us a like if you liked the video, and make sure to comment and subscribe. Peace.